All right. Pop on over here. I shouldn't have to reapply the mods again. So let's hop on in. Alright, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am playing with mods. Today is going to be a little different. I'm not really going to be fucking around with the main plot much. My whole idea here is to get some character conversations out of the way on board the ship and run through as many side quests as possible. Just shave that down so that in future sessions we can go through the main story.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you.
Yeah, like I was saying just before
average.
you showed up, I'm going to be doing mostly side quests today and character conversations for the lore bits. I'll be focusing more on plot later once all the side quests are done so that I can basically have all the plot in at once, if that makes any sense.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
See, and this conversation bugs me because why would Shepard not already know that? She was the XO of the ship before she was the captain, which means she should have been well acquainted with all the other officers.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
And again, thinking this one is funnier because
you mean you didn't know?
Makes himself look stupid.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
That's curious, because in this game they make it seem more like it's specifically his legs that will
Alright, see ya.
break easily with his brittle bone disease. But then in 2 and 3, it's anything. He overexerts his thumb pressing a button and he can break it. Which is also pretty funny. Not to make fun of the man with the disability, but it's a good bit because he rolls with it, you know? Yeah. But one of the things I really love about Joker's character is that he takes it in stride. Yes, it's a very shitty situation for him to have been born into, but he makes it work for himself, and if the opportunity comes up to, pick on someone else using his disability, then he'll do it. What was I supposed to do? Break my arm at them? I did my best.
Anything you need, Commander?
Caden doesn't really have anything to say.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Caden usually gets new conversations unlocked with each new story mission completed. Same with, well, basically everyone, but Caden's unique in that he gets to talk specifically about the mission that went before, but considering we just started, there is no mission before. You already know what it is. You already know what it is.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
See, I did not catch it when I was doing my Legendary Edition on the Xbox for some reason, but the textures on the armor look clean as hell. Like, I don't know, it looked a lot shinier in the original, but it's much more refined in this version.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Same, but, you know, yours is obviously worse.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Yeah, the Krogans really got just fucking hoed by the Council. It's rough, and it's rough in a really degrading and racist way that the Council refuses to acknowledge is degrading and racist.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Oh wow, 3 people in the chat at once. Hello everyone, this is the most I've had.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Actually, before I talk to Garrus...
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you
head
head
What have
out?
you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, well, as long as you don't mind paying. My stuff... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you got.
Sorry, I'm skipping through his dialogue because it's not very interesting. I just want to buy some shit. But Seth, how did you get that many credits? Don't worry about it. Just get the... Alright, there we go.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Garrus is a really confusing character in the first game. I don't think they had quite fully gotten down what they wanted for him until the second game, at which point he became just the bestest boy.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's like he really badly wants to be the cop that solves everything with his gun. Doesn't realize that that's not what the job is. And it's more like he wants to be just a vigilante, which is what he becomes, but it's the process of getting there that
for the most part,
he
the
doesn't
rules are there
quite
for a
get.
reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. Either way, I plan to make the most of it. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand.
I want to shoot people. It's that kind of attitude that makes him difficult to kind of agree with in any way early on.
Commander? Ma'am?
Ash is another one that doesn't really have anything to say until you complete the first story mission. And a lot of what she has to say is kind of boring. Or racist.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Yeah, about that.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the
Normandy's
flotilla.
not exactly
Now,
just a human
I'm
ship.
sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like
Sort of
this
like an
is a
olive
dream come
branch
true
after
for me.
the First Contact War.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are
Yeah,
our
I can
most
agree with that.
valuable resource.
Also, welcome.
But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla.
Quarians were
Grow our
another
own food, mine, and
species
process our own
that kind
fuel.
of just got really screwed over by the
But
council.
some things we just can't make on our own.
Oh, you no longer have a
patch to
home
maintain
world?
the hull
Cool, we're not going to help you settle
requires
anywhere
raw
else. We're just going to
materials we
leave
just
you on
don't
ships
have.
out in space.
That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
That's why they gotta wear suits. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, we're actually going to be heading back to the Citadel. Like I said before, this is going to be mostly a side quest stream. And most of the side quests are either on the Citadel or start at the Citadel. Pretty sure we had a whole cutscene of the Normandy taking off last time. But I guess we never actually left, so here we go. I'm taking these two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm curious as to why they made
In
Presley
breaking news,
the XO.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma...
Alrighty. I'm going to start down in the wards, because that's where a lot of the side quests begin. And some of these are just really tedious. It's just have a conversation with one person, then have a conversation with the next. It's not really all about the combat. There aren't really many combat encounters to be had, honestly speaking.
Fire in the hole!
Oh shit. I always forget that the X button throws grenades. Mainly because I don't use grenades most of the time.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
And I'm going to be real embarrassed if I played this game as often as I have, just to forget when the side quest triggers are. Do I have to complete one of the main planets? Or are there some I can just pick up? Oh yeah, it's I could shoot up the whole place and no one bats an eye. It's not until the second game that they actually decide to check your guns at the door. There we go. I put it away.
Hello, Earth Clan.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take the L on this one. I think I totally did not anticipate none of the side quests proccing. I might actually have to go do one of the main plot planets today, so forget everything I said about this being the side quests stream.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
One of the best jokes in the whole series. Hold up. That's just Garrus without the Scouter. Same armor, same model, everything.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Listen, I was not being racist. They had the same facial markings as well, which is important in Turian culture. Tells you where they're from.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Garrus just really wanted to be Batman.
The commanding officer
but his first
is
career
aboard.
choice was Jim
XO
Gordon
Presley
instead.
stands relieved.
No, it's actually a plot point. He still actually has his parents. At least one of them. That fully depends. Bruce Wayne lost his parents tragically. But Timothy Fox and Terrence McGinnis both have living parents, and they're both also Batman. Shit. Went to the wrong system because they didn't mark the system. But at least I got a few collectibles out of it. Looking for Therum. Is Therum anywhere on this map? There it is. And for this one, I think I will take these two. We've got tech powers between me and Tally to...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
...take care of the guests, but also wreck to do some damage.
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I'm so glad they improved the handling of the Mako for the Legendary Edition. I remember in the original, if you take one of these curves a bit too sharply, you just went straight into the fucking lava. That's insta-death. There we go, out of the immediate danger. One thing BioWare was good at when designing this game was making desolate, barren, lifeless wastelands look pretty. easiest way to deal with the Geth tanks. Just run them over. They ragdoll real easy. And then you can basically stun lock them from there.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
You know what, Rex? When you're right, you're right. Through the back door we go. There he is. There he went. Righty. And I check all of these rooms because even the ones that don't have what we're looking for tend to have loot. Hold up, let's see if I can get a view from out here. It's overcast. But I do agree. The landscapes, even though they don't really populate them with anything, the landscapes in this game were designed beautifully. Alright. This will open up the gates, which I think will lead those turrets to shoot at us. And if so, I think because I've got me and Tally here, we can cheese the turrets. Yep. Cast sabotage on the... Oh, wait, nope. Okay, so... Yep, that's an oof for me.
Punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
That was me getting greedy, but... goes to show you, I am not actually invincible. That is the entire joke of this channel. All the best Greek heroes died to their own hubris anyway. Alrighty then. Let us try that again. Maybe it's because I'm still early in the game, but I did not think that rocket was just gonna one-shot me like that. Go. It's like nothing ever happened. There's no reason to open the gates from this side, considering I took out the turrets from the other side. Once I actually have more biotic characters and powers, I will be able to treat you to the sight of these poor bastards getting flung all over the place. Did I seriously take cover behind his shield? I don't know if that was a dumb move or if it was impressive. There we go. Completely maxed out Spectre training. Your boy Rex. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do this. There. There's a method to my madness when leveling people up. Actually, having Tally with me to hack is a very good idea, considering this level is home to, in my opinion, one of the most difficult fights of this entire game. My death count is at 2 for this run, so today we might see that jump up by maybe a dozen, depending on how well I'm able to handle it. Past experience has shown not well. We'll always be more scared of a Geth dropship than a Phantom. Oh, ate that one head on. That there's Colossus. That's just stun locking. Stay on the floor. Don't get up. Stay on the floor. Once his backup is dealt with, it's almost too easy. Like, look at that. I almost feel bad. It's like when the DM spends a lot of time working on his own homebrew monster, and then you just stun lock it. Yeah, it's a little unfair for the segments where you're running around in a tank, but they beat the piss out of you as soon as you get out of the tank, so I guess it's for the best. So I think we leveled up again. Alrighty. Ah, wait a minute. Nope. Max out a couple of those. Then we can max out the rest. Aside from shotguns, I don't like to focus much on Tally's non-tech powers, because she just dominates with them. Your enemy has shields, Tally's got an answer for that. Your enemy has heavy weapons, Tally's got an answer for that. Your enemies are overusing their powers, Tally has an answer for that. Your enemy has gone longer than 30 seconds without being roasted out of their damn mind. Tally has an answer for that. Here we go. Remember what I said about getting out of the tank? This is it. Rex, yeet that one. Tally, hack that one. Oh shit! My hacked one is dead. Better hack the other one. Sorry, bud. As soon as you got unhacked, you would shoot at me again. There's no lie here.
Shield down.
Rex, how are your shields already down? You use cover less than I do. Oh, fuck. Sniper. Oh. Hack that one. Get him off our back. That did not work. Sniper's dealt with. I can't hack it, then eat it. Okay, never mind. Tally, get back up. Okay. See, there we go. You felt bad when I was in the tank dominating them. The foot is on the other shoe now. comes. I'm gonna heal before this fight. And I'm gonna hard save before this fight. I know what's coming. That's not the gun I had equipped. I wish I could say these fuckers were the biggest problem with this fight, but now. I am unable to stunlock him without the tank. Alright, alright. Ow! Trying to actually use cover this time. Tally is already down. Oh boy, the fight just started. Okay, that's not working. Cool. We're gonna hack this fucker. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, we are being overrun. That fight was just about over the moment they fired that first shot. Okay, Tally, get in cover, please. No, I said get in cover, right there. Actually using the mechanic to tell people what to do. Ow! Those bouncy fuckers are a menace. That one's right on top of us. Rex, cover yourself up. Sabotage this one. Oh. Yep. Rex, you need to stay right there. Tally, how are you already? Okay. You can just AI hack one of those stalkers. That'd be great. So chaos within the ranks. Ow, my face. Hold it! Shield up. How the fuck did you get behind me? You're supposed to be covering that side, Ellie. Also, why do you not have your shotgun out? For that matter, I should have equipped Rex with something. I think that might, in fact, be my B. bouncers is done. Shield on that one are out. That one is out, down, and out. Getting a little greedy, but I might have to hack that one. Cool, it's on our side now. Alright, cool. Snipers are no longer an issue. Well, it seems to be there's one sniper left. Bouncy snipers are down, I guess. Moving up. Sorry if I'm being mostly silent. This is a tough fight. Hit this one with the sabotage so we can't shoot at him. Unload! Okay, the tank is out. Now it's just cleanup. Alright, I'm gonna go from this angle. Rex, I want you to yeet this one into the lava. Yes, position just right. Whoosh! Bye, bitch. Never mind, how did it live? It was in lava. So how many total deaths just from that one fight? There are only 2 more like it in the rest of the game. If I didn't know any better, Rex, I would have thought you were shooting at me. That one.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
I don't know whether or not that makes sense geologically speaking, but okay. Fuckers popped out of the ether.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Tally, I'm gonna need you to not take a swan dive every time a fight starts. You're kind of my lifeline here. Alrighty. Now I should be more properly equipped to handle the Geth. We're about to get into a fight, so Tali, I hope you last longer than 2 shots. At least 3.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
That tank kinda wrecked my shit.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. Yeah. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Crazy in there. I haven't actually done it in any of my playthroughs, but I have seen the YouTube videos of it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Alrighty then. Just got absolutely sunned by that sniper. Hey Tali, can you hack that one for me, please? If not, I can try it. No, that did not work. Got an achievement for that one. Okay, I think we might be able to single out the sniper now. Oh God! How did I survive that? That was my face. There's the sniper. I don't know what's... I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that I just took that to the face, or that it didn't even deplete my shields. I just kept running. Alrighty. Oh shit. Okay. Nope. There we go. Simple Simon Says minigame. Gotta love elevators. BioWare's subtly disguising loading screens since 2009.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
That is debatable.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
I think Liara's one of those characters who starts out the series.
Why would the Geth come after me?
With, like,
do you think Benezia
minimal experience in being a badass, but by the end of the trilogy, she's a one-person army.
He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
More not loading screens. And another one of the toughest fights in the game.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Yeah, you know what? Just waste this fool.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Alright. Warp. Sabotage. And do I have damping? I have damping. Aha. Nope, none from you, bud. Not dealing with it. Holy fuck, he got back up. No. Goodbye. That was actually impressive.
I need some help.
But I don't like that it happened against me. I wish it would have been Rex that got back up. The kneecap. There we go. Maybe that fight's not so tough as long as I focus down the Krogan before anything else can happen. Happens when you let Shepard push buttons. Shit always explodes.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there.
It's literally his name.
To a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. but I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Yeah, about that. What took you 50 years to figure out, I got beamed into my brain by some random object.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Oh yeah, like the abyss of time that is the Reaper cycle is kind of insane to think about.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before.
That's metal as
fuck.
Their
greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I mean, we could go back to Eden Prime right now. There's someone there who could answer a lot of these questions.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I thought you heard every theory. All of them. That's like the #1 theory, because it's the truth.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed.
Bold of you to assume my mind isn't
find
destroyed.
Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Yeah, but you do have psychic powers.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
See, Rex gets it.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, I'll hang up on the Council.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Yeah, you see about that.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
I'm going to do that every time I finish a mission. Your mission was a success, but we're going to give you shit about it the entire time. Yeah, how about no, click?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I never understood that line until I was in the military myself. I never want to shave again.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Alrighty. Let's see what the crew has to say now that I've made some progress.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I mean, that's facts. The Council really doesn't care about us.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view, or the dangers.
Yeah, good old Captain Kirk would be spinning in his grave right now.
Well, well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought
in Captain Kirk's case, it was both,
biotic
actually.
Acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Speaking of which, I wonder where the Enterprise is in this universe. Because the Enterprise is based off of a real ship in the United States Navy. Because there's always been an Enterprise in our Navy since its inception. So what is the current Enterprise in the Mass Effect fleet?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I'm just curious why humans didn't try to talk to some of the other species in the galaxy about how to work biotics. Like, every single Asari already knows exactly how to do this shit. Why not just call them up and be like, yo, what do?
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone.
I'm not trying. Yeah. No. Game, do not put me down the romance path with Kaidan. My choices are between Kaidan and Garrus, and Garrus is always above. That's an interesting question, because, to be perfectly honest, FemShep does not have many good options. For the first game, the best option is actually Liara, because Kaidan's a very interesting character, but boring as far as the romance goes. Second game, if you pick anyone other than Garrus, who hurt you. And in the third game, there's Samantha Trainer, and the only downside to her really is that she's British. Apologies to any British viewers I have in my audience. You know what you did. So yeah, I'm actually not sure. We'll play that by ear as we progress through the game. All I know is not Kaidan.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
You see, I'm an American of Irish descent, so I take double offense for the British.
If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
By the way, Rue, you'll enjoy this. The actress who plays Liara is the same actress that plays Lightning in Final Fantasy XIII.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you
bet, Commander.
Give me my loot.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually taught me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Yeah, because the whole thing you want to be able to do is to just go on rampages against serial killers with no accountability.
You were asked to be a
If you weren't so damn charming, I would be in full disagreement with that.
Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Listen, I don't have unlimited power. I don't get Force Lightning until the 3rd game.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I mean, technically true, because the Spectres have no accountability.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Listen, we need you to be a little less Frank Castle and a little more Bucky Barnes. Let's just put it at that. What time is it? Yeah, we still got time.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits.
As you do.
That's when I saw him.
Give me your damn loot.
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
He found that recruiting a splinter group of religious robotic heretics was easier than hiring mercs.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright. Now, oh god, what is happening? Ah. I am going to hard save before any of that happens again. Almost phased through the world there for a second.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. T'Soni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah.
You're telling me you don't have family members you'd rather not
Too
talk
bad those
to?
ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alrighty. I think it's just Tally, and then we can go back to the Citadel and look for some side quests. I said this was going to be a side quest stream, and we took a main plot detour.
Hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Listen, I wish I could have been on a ship that moved silently. There was no noise while I was sleeping. That would have been the best.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
Again, I could have gone with fewer people on that ship, too.
I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Nah. Quarians are just space Amish.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard.
Some people go out on Rumspringa and decide, hey, I feel like it better out here.
First. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Except I guess they're like the opposite of space Amish because their entire culture revolves around technology rather than rejecting it. Please correct me if I fuck any of this up. I don't know enough to be talking about it. Maybe. Alright, while we're out here, we can at least check the other planets.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
I am not familiar enough with Elder Scrolls lore to know what you mean by that.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises.
Good Lord.
Before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. Fair. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
With the Quarians, it's less that they'd rather not deal with anyone else's problems. It's that nobody else wants to deal with their problems. A lot of the other races, they view the Quarians as having deserved what they got for making AI, and feel like they don't really deserve any help from them. It's really...
Commander, I'm picking up a signal really from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I know exactly what that is. I'll come back to that later. I just wanted to survey planets. And that leads into another thing I don't like about how the Council does their shtick. Because they implement a lot of really dumb laws. Yeah, in this series. For example, it is illegal to make any form of AI because of what the Geth did to the Quarians when they drove them off their home planet.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nassana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Hi, Grey Griffin.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
But yeah, they made making AI illegal, even though the reason the Geth drove the Quarians from their homeworld is because the Quarians freaked out and tried to destroy the Geth first. So they fired the first shot and tried to wipe out an intelligent race, and it was the intelligent race that was created that was made illegal. So it really makes me feel for the AIs we meet during this trilogy. Because imagine coming into existence against your own will and then being told your existence is illegal and everyone's going to try and destroy you at all costs. It ain't good. I'm going to bring Tali and Liara. Rex and Garrus are team best boys. Tali and Liara are team best girls. And they form the Trinity.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
How did I level up again? I didn't even do anything. Don't get me started on droids in Star Wars. We'll be here all day. There we go. I'm not going to mess around too much with Lift because Singularity is just a better version of Lift. There we go. Oh. Look at this man. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. It's a very Russian name, but this man does not sound Russian at all. Listen to this.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
I'm no longer in the military. I don't have to salute you.
We weren't told
she
to
did it
expect
anyway.
you, sir.
Fuck.
I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
That is racist. Only the Hanar have tentacles.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Okay, you need to take a step back, buddy boy.
This ship has saved our lives 12 times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money in a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Just, it's another one of those things that I understand more having been in the military. Inspections are the fucking worst. And they will find any reason to give you shit for it.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Yeah, I know I got renegade points for that, but you know what? I am not going to apologize. I've always wanted to do that. Just tell my chain of command, fuck off. Or better yet, tell someone else's chain of command, regardless of their rank,
the anniversary
to
of
fuck
the
off.
end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Commander Shepard?
No, wrong button, wrong button. Too aggressive, too aggressive. Should I punch the reporter or should I not punch the reporter?
Khalisah bin Sina in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Alright. Alright, chat, let's hear it. Do I continue with the interview, or do I shut her down? Otherwise, I might flip a coin over it. Alright.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Whop!
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Folded like an omelet. She gets better by the third game, but until then, it's fun to just shut her down like that. Because you know it's all manipulative. It doesn't matter what you say, she's trying to get you to say what she wants.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I don't know. Does that seem racist to you? Seems a little bit to me. That look better? Looks a little bit better. Okay. I don't understand why they gave her an Omni tool. She doesn't use tech powers, she's a pure biotic. They seriously have no Quarian armor? That is weird. Oh well. Onward. Alrighty then. Here we have the better reporter to talk to.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Alrighty. It's your boy.
Proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement.
Hey, Commander. There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
When he mentions in the third game that he has a shrine, I like to think
Thanks
that
again,
it's
Commander.
this picture
I'm going to hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Just a picture and some candles. It's actually very tasteful.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I like it. I like how it hands back to Shepard, and no matter what, no matter how you design the character, the response is that same look.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Hey, who's you?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
Everyone in the military has a 1,000-yard stare. It's the first thing we learn.
My history's a matter of public record. I got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
That's a hard maybe.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
This man looks like he got jumped into a gang. Good lord. Like they just... all of it right into the face.
Can I help you?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard in his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
Like, what are you doing?
The Spectre is right.
Even if you're trying to be racist, you're
There's
doing
even
that.
talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard. You're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
Thanks for the follow, Squid.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
I didn't need target practice. Don't you have a prisoner to guard?
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Alrighty. That was the quickest... I haven't actually done the Earthborn background in a while. I forgot how quick that side quest is. Like, the Spacer and Colonist backgrounds have some, you know, really heavy shit to get into, but that one was quick whip zip done.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Do I need to do 2 planets before I can do her side quest? I need to do her side quest so Conrad doesn't get shot in the 3rd game. I'm playing the long shit here. Come on. Alrighty. On to the next one. Squid, I know you did not just tell me that this game was dumb, but then suggest an even dumber game to play. Call of Duty hasn't been good since 2009. Which, ironically, is where this one is. Oh, shit, that's right. I need to find the casino. I think that's the one place on the Citadel I haven't been yet. Here it is.
It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
First things first. Yoink. There's no reason to gamble when I have mods that give me money.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
You know, if I didn't know any better, Squid, if I didn't know exactly who you were, I would kick you out for being a bot, but you're not a bot. And we both know it.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister.
Robust
See, she worked
for
for
my
Doran before
social.
she left to... sorry. I don't
Pretty
want to bore you
sure,
with my problems.
having been in the military, my social is a matter of public record. Just look me up.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Joke's on you, I haven't had a car in 6 years.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Do I not have the option? I just want to do the Shepherd Shuffle before I leave this place. but I don't think it's gonna let me. And I'll be back later for that. I should have gone for the fast travel thing. Hold up. Now that I've actually been to most places. You people are weird. Who asks for that? Are any of the non-ace people okay? Blink twice for yes.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
He's not gonna find anything there except for Star Wars lore videos.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Alright, and then dude's gonna show up while I try to leave. Because he's right at the door.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
I don't know. He's kind of bad at being an undercover cop, because I can tell immediately that's a cop trying to fucking pretend. You have to tell me if you're a cop. Those are the rules.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatened you?
Bohmsky.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet... Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read that.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Oh, well, his name's Shorban.
Shorban? Isn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
You weren't even there.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I don't think I am. I'm supposed to engage with chat, and that's what I'm doing. But... you know, people like Squid are the reason I don't read chat out loud word for word.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
I don't want to have to go into my fucking...
I want to discuss this in private.
Twitch studio and change this to adult content.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that.
I'm not a robot.
It might seem cold.
I'm not a monkey. I will not dance even if the beat's
her.
funky.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I think that's two separate quests that have me going to the same place, so we'll see which one procs first. Also, he's looking for illegal weapons dealers. Here I am with no less than 4 weapons strapped to me, and then bringing along 2 friends that are also similarly armed. Not to mention psychic powers, omni tools. How do they regulate weapons? Shit don't make no sense to me.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Navy.
You got my payment?
Did you insult me like that again? Good lord.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You have the squishiest face of any Krogan I've seen in this game. You look like a frog.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Listen, I will take Air Force over Army or Marines. It's less of an insult that way. You look like you're waiting for someone to come in this way, but I came in from the other way, so you just look down.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander.
You don't tell your muscle
just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why
I'm
you're
not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
That is facts, though. People are already asking around. You feed them false lines. What? I don't have drugs in my room. I don't know what you're talking about. That means they don't go looking for the body.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning
Very
here
good.
and there.
The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat
Thank
with
you.
him right now.
And happy scanning, Commander.
Fuck you. Happy scanning. The fucking keepers are a pain in the ass to find, even with the mod. Oh, that whole quest is a bunch of fucking bullshit to hop around the issue of whether or not to do the keeper scanning quest. Especially when you end up finishing it anyway.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me.
Lying?
What about the data? You did not mention that before.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I hired a mercenary to kill a man so I didn't have to talk to him about how I stiffed it in business. Good
I'm
lord.
scanning the keepers for
so
Shorben.
fucking dumb.
You two need to stop fighting.
Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
Bunch of dumbasses. Alright, I'll go back to doing what I was already doing.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm just good like that. Now, are there any other side quests I can do here? Oh, there's the... Yep, there's one. First, back to the club, because I'm fairly certain there's another one I can pick up at the club. I mean, aside from this guy. Ooh! You would have done less damage by throwing him down the stairs. Fucking break his neck.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed
Dora
out?
didn't have a clue what I was
But you were cheating.
I was just
were
tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
I'm using math to rig the slot machines. I don't know why the casino's mad at me about it.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself.
I usually don't take that one, mainly because I don't like gambling. Even in video games. However, if and when I do Fallout New Vegas, I will break that rule, because I like getting the achievement where I get tossed out of every casino.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy.
I sense that you...
I'm glad she's out of the den. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Ah! Congratulations, you played yourself. There's a ha-ha!
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
That will lead us to somewhere else. It's annoying that this guy's gonna pop up on my map until I take his quest, but I really don't want to take his quest. All things considered. No, I can't use the fast travel. I actually have to travel legitimately to get some of the rest of these done. Which, hey, BioWare, that's annoying. Please stop doing that when you design games. You have a fast travel system, don't make us not use it.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the...
Boop. Oh shit, that was the last one. Huzzah!
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though.
Our quarry has employed...
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novios for wealth.
Why is Liara the one getting the dialogue for tracking down the AI?
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its...
Told you before, you're not allowed in. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Unsolicited proselytizing. I understand. I'll handle this.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
Wrong on one of those counts.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I have money to spare.
What if I purchase the...
Finances are only a partial limitation. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? That is fucking chump change. Even without cheating, I had more than that after one mission.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most This one will not cause any further trouble.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to myself.
Fucking stupid. Oh, and then there's these two. Okay.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Yeah.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
This is very similar to the vaccines cause autism debates that arose, ironically, after this game came out. But yeah, that's usually my choice as well. And honestly, the game... these two show up, yes, it has. And I, being someone who more than likely is on the spectrum, why is it such a problem anyway? But yeah, later games actually show positive outcomes for either choice, so there is no right or wrong. It's purely based on what the player decides.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Yes, that is still a choice, though.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Not to decide,
of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Ironically enough, if you do convince them to get the gene therapy, they show up in the second game, shopping for more mods for the child to try and get just... I think the implication is something like trying to cookie cutter piecemeal a super soldier, but I don't know.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Which I would ironically say is, I'm not going to say more ethical, but less unethical when it's something you can malleable. Something you can do to yourself, and it is based on you and not other shit. Listen, I'm down for gene editing. If I can give myself monkey strength without having to work out, I'll do it. Yeah, but remember what I said earlier about AI being brought into the world and suddenly finding out that they're not allowed to exist? This is one of them.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Absolutely. Like, they put some shit in me that I'm sure makes me just simultaneously better and worse than I was before.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Oh shit, oh shit, ah! Boom. Nailed it. I hope the next AI we find chooses life. I didn't want to do it to him. Yeah, I just got that quest before I came out to the Citadel. That's a booth right there.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
He didn't even say they were bad in the first
When
place.
these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates.
You are correct about that.
Goodbye,
Thank you for
Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
So, Squid, is this what your true form looks like, or is it different?
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Nope, just Krogan and Turian. Damn it.
Commander, it is
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is... Commander.
Show me
Is there really that much of a difference, though?
Oh, this one is bleed.
They're both squishy, and they both have tentacles. Yes, they do. They're really thin and wiry, but they count as tentacles. Also, yes, I do believe I'm actually going to do the Bring Down the Sky DLC before moving on to either of the main story quests.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be
Mainly
your
because there's
guide.
no other way to fit it in. Like, there's no order to it. There's stingers at the end of tentacles. I mean, not with that attitude.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
See?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a
I could
message
make a
with her
joke
voice
about
on
that,
it.
Squid, but I'm
Dahlia
keeping
is
my mouth shut
alive.
about it.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Don't negotiate with
You
terrorists.
can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't
Someone is
contacted me
making
since.
cinnamon buns downstairs.
I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard.
I can
I'm
smell
a
it.
diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom.
Squid, you know
Now
better
she's
than
still
I. I will
missing.
never stop
And if anyone
being
finds
wrong.
out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright. And with that, I think we're finally done with the Citadel. Aside from hacking this thing over here. No, I'm not going to talk to the executor. Fuck the police.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let me check the time real quick. Alrighty. Got about half an hour left before I will be calling it for the day.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are
those of
reportedly
you in the
unsure of
chat,
what
would
caused
you
the malfunction.
rather I progress the plot in that time, or putter around in some of the side quest planets. I leave it in your hands.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
I don't have the patience to deal with tabloid gadflies who think they're great journalists.
Commander, if she had done that at a bar, she'd go home in an ambulance. But they want me to make this clear. We can't mistreat the press. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Listen, I would do it again. There's nothing you could do to stop. Also, that doesn't answer my question, because odds are I'm probably going to die quite a bit. I would start here. I don't know why I went in. I still haven't gotten a response. Should I go to the moon? I didn't say it was the toughest one, but it's one of them. And chalk that up to me being slightly good at the game, I guess. I'm not gonna say I'm good at games, but I'm also not gonna say playing this game as often as I have doesn't have its benefits. But yeah. Ooh, that is a good choice. And that is probably also going to get me killed, so you know what? Best of both worlds. Yeet! Oh, I've already been here, that's right. Actually going to let Cthulhu decide this. That is a 2 and a 4, so 2, 3, 4. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Nope. Okay. Oh shit, no, back in the vehicle. Okay. I'll collect everything else after. Alright, you want to see me die? Here we go. The Skyrim method of getting over mountains is actually the only method of getting over mountains in this game. Oh no! Okay, Squid, does that look more like your true? I mean, this tank also jumps. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got flipped. Oh. Oh, please no. Please no. Oh, my entire ass. Stop going to. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. It bypasses shields completely. Did I exit the range? Please tell me that doesn't mean it gets all his health back. It doesn't get all his health back. Thank everything. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, and all the... You know what? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter if I lost the progress with leveling everyone up. If I die again, I'm gonna lose it again. My prediction is that my death count is going to get over 10 by the time I actually manage to kill this thing. Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. Nope. 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 It has a melee range attack. I don't like that. Help. Only healing didn't take a year. I don't know where I got the time, but I'm using it. Here we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You know, normally that's not an option. I can only jump that high because of a mod I have installed. Without the mod, I'm only supposed to be able to get that high. Oh, it's coming for my ass! Okay. Ha ha! Victory is mine. In game, that was that triggered some serious PTSD for Shepard, because that's exactly what happened in her backstory.
Soldiers. Looks like they were.
I mean, on the one hand, it's sometimes me underestimating myself. On the other hand, it's very much also just knowing what has happened in other playthroughs. On the one hand, knowing what has happened in other playthroughs means I'm better prepared for what's happening in this one. But sometimes that also means that, I'm losing the lead. Sometimes I'm better prepared, sometimes it means I'm falling into the same pitfalls that get me wrecked in those other playthroughs. Probably. There we go. Beauteous. Okay. The rest of this... the rest of this planet's probably just going to be me collecting collectibles. Except there's something up here I can take a look at. Thanks to my mod, I don't have to worry about mountains anymore. Fly, my friend! Oh shit. Okay. So, turns out I can't fly, I can only go up, not forward. Boom. honestly, the most difficult parts of this game actually don't have anything to do with combat. A lot of it is just trying to navigate these planets because it's all fucked up topography. And without mods, the tank handles very poorly. There's a reason the tank does not appear as a main gameplay mechanic in 2 or 3. No, that is... See, even the jump function doesn't help as much as you think it does. It pushes me away from the hill I'm trying to climb.
Securing point. Yes, ma'am.
Yatta. Yes, the surveying minerals does actually come up later. In the second game, if I complete the minerals collectible quest in this game, it means I don't have to do as much mining for resources to upgrade my shit in the second game.
Cover me.
Trust me. Mining resources in the second game is even more annoying than it is in this game. But I also have a mod that makes it slightly less annoying. No. Come on. You will not defeat me. There we go. Alrighty. And I do believe that leaves us with time for one more of those. Over here. This is where the Asari diplomat, voiced by Grey Griffin, wanted us to go. A 4 and a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because honestly, at this point, it doesn't quite matter who I bring with me. There are recommended party members to bring on certain missions. This is not one of those missions. What have you got? Grab that. Kinetic stabilizer. And combat scanner. File rounds, kinetic stabilizer, combat sensor, bada bing. There we go, that's a sleek look for our boy. Shows off his hips quite nicely, and they don't lie. This is one of the more boring planets they have. Most planets you go to are rocky and hilly and devoid of life. But, you know, other ones just make better use of color. This one is all brown. Listen, I know Krogan are tough, but you really think one of them's gonna stand up to a tank? You out your damn mind. Knock, knock. Neat. Alrighty. We'll finish off this stream by clearing out this stronghold. Get on in, yeah. Rex, use yeet. Bye. I don't know how I lived through that. Garrus! Oh, no, he just got knocked over. Hey buddy, kindly fuck off. Thank you for the save there. Dude, warp that one. Alright. Who else wants a sip of this? Yeah, Rex, you should be using your shotgun because it's a better weapon. Alrighty. So, took some nasty hits at the beginning, but Easy peasy. Didn't even have to use the shortcut. And it turns out she didn't want me to save her sister from the slavers. Her sister was the slaver, and I just gunned her the fuck down in cold blood. That's how that quest goes. Well, I think that will be it for my stream today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, around about the same time. I might be playing more of Mass Effect, or I might switch over to Fallout New Vegas to avoid burnout. But that is a decision I will make when I stream tomorrow. Let me know in the chat what you would prefer, or... I mean, yeah, I think that's about it. I will be posting the VOD to YouTube, so those of you who missed bits and pieces or are interested in seeing the rest can find it there. But until then, I will catch all of y'all later. Let me save my game first. Alrighty. Peace.